Hello there my little goldies, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video. Today is January 3rd. This is a Thursday, and I'm recording a flip through of a new book that I just got in. I pre-ordered this book back in December and it arrived yesterday. This came all the way from Seoul, Korea. I got this on Etsy from a shop called, I think it was Cool Craft something or other, but you can also get this book on 70 East Books shop as well. This one, if you're familiar with the MoMoGirl's Girl with Poem, or Girl with a Poem, or Girl with Poem, this is kind of a sequel to that book. This is the second book in this series, and this is called Girl with Music. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a flip through of this book. It came yesterday, like I said. Today was really the first time I've had a chance to really look at it. It came late to me yesterday, and we had some plans last night, so I was not able to really open it up and look at it. However, I do have a video coming up of what Santa brought me for Christmas 2018, and that is going to be coming up on the channel real soon. And so I did kind of unwrap this book, but and just kind of showed you a few of the pages in it. But let me go ahead and just kind of show you what we've got. So as you can see, it did come with a little paper strap thing, which I did rip. But the book does come in this bag to protect it with, and the book actually also came wrapped up in some cellophane. And on the top here, now this has my invoice, which I am not going to show, but it does have a few things that it came with, and which I will show. So inside the invoice, it did come with this card that you can color. So this is a coloring card, okay, and then nothing on the back. It's done on cardstock paper. And then this came inside the book jacket. You just kind of fold up the sleeve of the jacket, and then you can grab this out of there. So these are some coloring cards that you can color on, and let me go ahead and take them out to show you guys. Okay, so once you take these out, they're really hard to get back in. And then on the bottom, I do have a piece of paper that has a coupon code for the shop, which I'm not going to show. So these are just some cards that you can color. Let me see which way they go. Okay, so these are some cards that you can color that came with the book. Okay, so there's like 4 of them in here, and there's that one. These are done on some really nice cardstock paper, very beautiful. So those are the coloring cards, plus you got this big one here to color. Okay, so I'm going to put these back, and then we'll actually do the flip through of the book. Now, I have seen a flip through of this on 70 East Books channel, and I love this book. Like, the way I heard about this book was Katrina, she gave me the hot finger. Katrina, give me the hot finger. And so I went ahead and pre-ordered this book in December. I was not sure when it was actually supposed to be coming out, but they did have a flip through of this on 70 East Books channel, and so I did watch the flip through, and I'm like goggling over this book. I'm like, oh man, I cannot wait to have it in my hot little hand. So I waited for quite a long time to get this book. I think I pre-ordered it like mid-December when it actually became available for pre-order, and I did it very quickly because I didn't know, I didn't want to have the chance of them running out and then me not being able to get the book. And if you're, like I said, if you're familiar with the Girl with Poem, this is Girl with Music, and I think this one, I love the first book, but I think this one is even prettier. I love this book. So like I said, this does have a removable jacket. You just lift it up, and there's nothing to color on it or anything, but there's what the book looks like underneath it. And then the cards were just kind of tucked behind the sleeve right there. So we're going to go ahead and put it back on. And it's kind of a stiff spine, so you have to bend it just a little bit, but we have the little nameplate page right there. And this is all in Korean. Let me show you the back of the book, actually. This is all in Korean. I cannot read this. There is no way I can read that, but that's all right. So let's go ahead and get on with the flip through. This is done on very good paper. We have some more stuff in Korean. So like the other book, you have these pictures in front. These look more like grayscale. Very beautiful. 2-page spreads here. This one not so much, but you do have some 2-page spreads. This is done on very good paper, just like the other book was. And we have a lot of musical theme in this book, you know, hence the title. But the pictures are mostly on the right-hand side of the page. You do get, I think, a story or something on the left-hand side of the page. I believe the other book had that as well, which of course I cannot read because I can't read Korean. But as you can see, it's a very, very, very beautiful book. You get some grayscale looking things in here. So it kind of looks a little bit grayscale. But these girls are just really, really beautiful. If you like the first book, I think you'll like this one even more. This is the type of book that you can watch a flip through on a channel, but it's really not going to do it justice. You really need to see this in person, and you need to just pet the pages. You just need to pet these pages, you know, guys. I mean, this paper is just to die for. The images are beautiful. I will link a couple of Etsy shops that you can get this book from. I know you can get it from 70 East Books, as well as the Cool Craft, oh gosh, I can't remember the full name of that shop, but I will link that shop in the description section. I'll link both of those shops. As you can see, most of the images are going to be on the right-hand side of the page, although sometimes you will get a double page spread. Of course, all in Korean. I cannot read any of that. So, I mean, this is so pretty. This book, oh my gosh, this book. Oh, this book. Now, it is going to be expensive because, you know, coming from Korea, the shipping is going to cost you probably just about as much as what the book is going to cost you. That's unfortunately the name of the game when you have to get these things from Etsy from overseas if you're from the States, is unfortunately you're going to pay through the nose for shipping. But this is one of the books. Now, I'm pretty selective with what I get from Etsy in cases like this, but this book to me is well worth it. I love, 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 love these books. And this is a big, there's a lot of images in here to color, so this is going to take you a while to do. You get some with some black backgrounds right there. Very, very nice. So I do like that they have things like that. Stuff on black backgrounds that you can color as well. Oh, look at this, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And I have to pet the pages. I really do. I really do. So, I mean, there's stuff on the left-hand side of the page to color as well, but your main image, for the most part, is going to be on the right-hand side of the page. But these, you know, are kind of difficult. You know, they're pretty intricate, you know, so, I mean, it is going to take you quite a bit to do. You know, this definitely isn't for the faint of heart. You know, that's for sure. But it is a stunningly beautiful book. A stunningly, stunningly beautiful book. And we're almost to the end. Okay. And that is it. Here is what the back sleeve of the book looks like with the jacket. You can again remove it, and then here's what the back of the book looks like without the jacket, and then we put the jacket back on, and then here is what the back of the jacket looks like. So here is how thick the book is. Now, I didn't measure this. I don't know what the inches and stuff are, but this is like a, you know, a regular size coloring book. And here's how thick it is, if you guys can see that. It is kind of a taller book. But anyway, here is what this book looks like. This is the MoMoGirl's Girl with Music. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. If you did, go ahead and give it a like and a thumbs up. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Hit the bell so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. Like I said, leave a comment and tell me what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And you all have a great day, and we will talk to you in the next video. Okay, bye my little goldies.